Um, today is the holiday.
Oh, it's holiday in your country?
I know it just I mean it's today is the weekend day, and
Okay.
I I I, I doesn't work at this today. I just play with my child.
Okay, so you don't have, or it's your day off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes,
All
but
right.
I offer Saturday and the Sunday every week.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let me share my screen. By the way, can you hear me clearly? Is my voice it's not stopping or it doesn't sound like a robot?
Yeah, it's clear
It's
now.
okay, it's clear.
Yeah.
So let me share my screen if I can share. Actually, I already contact another internet service provider, but it is weekend, so they cannot install. So I'm still sticking my old service. That is why I'm trying if I can share the or have a good connection.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good to see your screen now.
Oh, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, yeah, it's very fast.
Okay, there you go. All right, thank God. So, we will have a 1 hour class tonight. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So we will start. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So this one, since we are already done with this one, right? You still remember? Let's have a short review about this one.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
Yes. Okay. So now let's move to this activity 4. This time, you need to work with partners, but you don't have any partners, so I will just let you read this some useful phrases that you might use in the future when you want to set up a meeting. I'm pretty sure that you can use this different phrases, right, in the future.
Yes.
Okay, so now can you read this one? Asking for a meeting. This one.
Yeah, okay. Asking for a meeting. Could we schedule a time to meet next week? I'd like to schedule a meeting as soon as possible. Can we meet and go over this together? Perhaps we could meet and go over the detail in person.
All right. So can you repeat this word? This one.
Details,
Okay, details.
details.
There you go. All right. Next, this one.
Suggesting a meeting time. How about Monday at night? How about sometime after lunch? Could we meet next week? Can I suggest 7:30 on Thursday evening? Good 5:30 suit you?
Okay. So can you repeat these words? This one.
Next week.
Okay, next.
Next.
Okay, there you go. Next week.
Next. Ending T, right?
Yes, next.
Week.
Next week.
Next week.
Okay.
I'm feeling I lost in the ending sound T because
Because
next because we went trying to read the the two words the same time.
yeah, so that is why it's okay as long as you can speak not too fast or slowly, so you can pronounce it well, because there are other or some of my students, they mispronounce these terms because, or this phrase, because they read it too fast. So
Yeah.
I always suggest to my students that if you want to know how to pronounce words correctly, read slowly. and talk slowly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so most of my student these words will are they got a mispronunciation in these words.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so you can do it as long as you talk slowly, okay?
Yeah.
All right. And how about this one?
Suggest.
Okay, Saj is suggest.
Suggest.
There you go. You're doing great. Now, this one, half past five.
Half past 5.
There you go. All right, so can you read the phrase again? This one, this whole phrase.
Yeah. Good half past 5. Suit you?
Yes. Okay, so is it okay with you? Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so do you have any question?
Uh, that this yeah, I know the useful phrases for the meeting, but sometimes I don't remember that to write or to compose a meeting. Maybe I need to look at again
Yeah,
the
sure. I will just screenshot this useful phrases and send it to our group chat. Is that okay?
yes, okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Now let's continue this one.
Yeah, saying that you aren't able to attend. Sorry, I can make it then. I'm afraid I have another appointment then. I'm a bit tired up then. How about another time?
Okay, there you go. The next one.
Saying that you can attend. Sounds good. Yes, that works for me. Yes, that would be fine.
All right. So can you repeat this phrase again? Yes, that works for me.
Yes, that works for me.
Okay, works.
Works.
There
Works.
you go. Yes. Yes, that works for me.
Yes, that works for me.
Okay. So just practice saying it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now let's move to the next one.
Confirming the day and time. See you on Monday at 7. So I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday at 4.
Okay, there you go. That's good. So I will just send this or I will just screenshot this one and send it to our group chat after we are done with our
Yeah,
class.
yeah, just a question. So the basically when I want to compose
Mm-mm. An email.
an email or a meeting, so we pay based on these phrases, right? But in the native speaker, in the native speaker foreigner, so
Mm-mm.
I think they maybe they don't need flow same like it, right?
Yes, but these are just some useful or suggestions.
Yeah,
Later on, I will or we are going to learn how to write or the different emails so that you have a format or you can learn how to write if it is native or just like a Vietnamese. So you don't have to since you are not speaking in English, right? When you set a meeting, do you?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
I do.
So we will just or I will we were going to learn how to write an email later.
Yeah,
Okay?
yes,
So we are going this is our just some suggestions. You are not forced or you can use any phrase that you want to use when you set a meeting. Okay?
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
All
thank
right. So now we have all right. So this is what I have told you that we are going to learn about emails. So, do you know an email which is, or do you know what is the meaning of a formal email? Or
Sorry, can you repeat that?
yes, or let's just say, can you differentiate a formal email
Ah, yes.
from informal email?
Yeah, I see. I can determine it. I can, yeah, I can detect the difference between them.
Okay, so can you share it with me? What is a formal email?
Yeah, can you throw up a little bit?
Sure, this one.
No, no, it's I
Ah.
mean it's thrown down. I don't know because with MacBook sometimes it's different with the window. Not I saw.
Okay. All
Uh,
right, that one.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it is the on the left side is the informal emails. On the right is the formal. Yeah, and that
A
that
formal.
yeah a formal.
So what do you mean a formal email?
A formal email is the user the some phrases is the very formal like dear formal
Mm-mm,
email is when you talk with the strange person to the new person, the new friend or the new customer.
mm-mm.
And the beginner with the deer and the yeah something like that and the conclusion is the size or yeah, sincerely or maybe best regard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, a formal email, it's like a business email.
Yes.
Okay. So while the informal email, what do you mean by the informal email?
Informal is the email to friends or to the colleagues in the company, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So colleagues or family or friends.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the difference. All right. So there you go. So now on the left side, this is the informal email, right?
Yes.
And on the right side is the formal email. So can you read the informal email first?
Okay. Uh, Hi John, it was nice to speak to you today. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Just to confirm the day and the time of our meeting. Monday, 23 May at 2 p.m. My PA will let you know which meeting room we'll be using later in the week. I'm attaching a list of points to discuss. Give me a call if you have any question before the meeting. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Regards, Mark.
Okay, there you go. So it's just like an informal or just you're just confirming your meeting to the other person. It's not like on the right side that it is very detailed, right?
Yes.
Do you know what detailed means?
Detail mean is the
Complete. It's like complete. There's a lot of details.
sorry.
That is the meaning also of a formal email, detailed email, or complete email. This one. Just like on the right side.
Yeah. It's the you mean it's the you were talking about the definition of the
Detailed.
on the formal email, right?
Yes.
Detail.
Yes. So it is very detailed. You can there's a lot of or a complete details about the meeting, about where you're going to meet and why you meet.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so can you read the formal email?
yeah. Dear Mr. Armitage, it was a pleasure to speak to you today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for agreeing to meet with me next week. I would also like to confirm the day and time of our meeting. Uh, 7:30 p.m. on Monday, 8th of September in Rainbow Executive Church office at 11 Cray, Result Street, London. Should we should you have any question in advance of our meeting, please do not hesitate to get in touch with me. In very much look forward to meeting you next Monday. Yours sincerely.
All right. So can you repeat this word? This one?
Get in touch.
Okay, there you go. Touch.
Touch.
All right. There you go. See, if you talk slowly, you can pronounce the words very well.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Okay, I will try.
Yes. And also, the one that I suggest, you should read more. Okay?
Yeah,
Read more English books, and or even if you don't know how to sing, just try to sing English music.
yeah, yeah. I It's sometimes I spend in one day. I spend a few time to sometimes to read a technical book by English, but I read just read by eye, not read
It's
loudly.
okay. It's fine.
Why is the voice not improved yet?
Yes, but if you are willing to learn and practicing always, sooner you can pronounce it very well.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's have this one. So we can often say the same thing in either a formal or less formal way. So now complete the table with the sentences from the emails on the previous page. So you're going to complete this one. So this is the formal email, and this one the informal email. So just like for example, I will read the formal email. It was a pleasure to speak to you today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for agreeing to meet with me. So, what could be the next phrase that you are going to use to complete this one, to complete the email, the formal email? Do you want to see the formal email again?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Okay, so tell me if I talk too fast, okay?
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. No, no problem.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah,
So what do you
we pay on this, right?
Yes, we are going to base on this one. So this is the formal email, right? So I want you to observe the formal email so that you can complete the email below.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Just tell me if you are done looking at it, okay?
Yeah, okay. Can you show me now?
Yes. Okay, this one.
Yes. So we the can yeah, okay, by on that email.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the informal, right? Yeah, or yeah, formal first.
This is the formal one.
Okay. Um, yeah, I I would like to I would like to uh, I would like to set up I would like to confirm in with you the day and the time for our meeting at the our meeting on Monday at 7 o'clock.
All right. Is that the formal email?
Yes, formal email. So
Okay,
yeah,
let me see. So it was a pleasure to speak with you. Okay, then I would like to confirm the date. Okay, that's right. Then how about let's go. Let's just complete the formal email first, okay?
yeah. Informal.
Okay, in the informal,
Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
thanks. It was nice to. So that is
Uh, yeah, that is number two for informal.
number two for informal.
Thanks,
Yes.
yeah, thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The number three.
Number three, just to just to confirm the day and time our meeting. Number three is the no number three. I just
Oh, okay, it's done. Let's go to number four. Sorry.
four. Number four is the for after we confirm the day and the time. So what the next? Can you the suggest or the hint something?
The hint in number four.
That I don't remember.
Okay, this one. So after
Yeah, yeah.
confirming,
The question. Okay, okay, okay.
yes.
Yeah. So in a formal email, so after we confirm the day and the time, so
Mm-mm.
we have
And also the place of the
yeah
meeting.
yeah place place yeah okay then play a meeting. So we should yeah. So we will ask about the receiver. Do you have any other question? Yeah.
Yes.
But the formal has said is the server should yeah, should you have any question uh,
Mm-mm.
advance, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Okay, that's right. So let's end the formal meetings
Yeah.
before we are going to move to the informal because I'm confused of this one. First informal, then go to the informal. So let's just finish the formal first.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The
Then
conclusion.
just read this one. After confirming here in number three, the number four, asking if you have any question.
Yeah.
Then this one, the last part.
Likewise, I very much look forward to meeting you. What else to talk about? Thank you.
Mm-mm.
Um, After we ask their questions, so we just thank you for the meeting you and the
Mm-mm.
okay.
So this one, I guess this one is I very much look forward to meeting you. Then yours sincerely. Okay, now let's go to the informal.
Meeting you then, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so move to the informal, right?
Yes, let's go now to the informal.
Number two, so map to map to the formal email. So I will
Mm-mm.
so thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's it for number two.
Let's see. It
Thanks
was
for agreeing.
nice to meet you. Then
Yeah,
thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Then after that, just to confirm the date and time of our meeting, give me a call if you have any questions before the meeting. Then
yeah.
what's the next?
Um, look forward to see.
Mm-mm.
Give me a call if you have any question before the meeting. Yeah.
Okay. Then after that one, after give me a call.
Yeah, yeah. After the
Mm-mm.
it's just the it's like 10 is the the signal is the want to see their response. So looking
Mm-mm.
forward to seeing you on Monday. Looking forward to see or looking forward to hearing from you, right? And so,
Mm-mm. Yes. So looking forward to hearing to seeing you on Monday or the date. Then regards and your name.
yeah,
All right. Okay, now let's move to the next one. So getting emails right. So this one. So unlike most written business communication in English, emails offers the chance of communicating using an informal or just like a friendly style of written English. So you already know the difference between formal and informal phrase or emails rather. You can greet someone in an informal email using phrases like "Hi Martha," "Hello Paula," "Dear Jim." Okay, so you can use this one, okay?
yeah.
All
Hi,
right. So this,
yeah.
yes,
Hi, hello, and dear. Dear is still informal, right?
yes, it's still informal.
Mm,
Okay, so very informal emails can be closed with phrases such as all the best, cheers. So
cheer.
you have a closing of this one. So you can use this phrase, all the best and cheers. So for informal email. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So when an email needs to be formal, for instance, when it's to a business contact who you don't know well, then a formal greeting should be used. So you could also use dear, but you need to put a Mr. or use his surname or his family name, not his first name or given name.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you understand that one?
Sorry, can you explain again,
Yeah, sure.
why we don't put the first name or given name? We
In this one,
yeah, yes,
so informal.
yeah,
So in informal, you could just say dear Jim without putting a Mr., Mrs. or Miss, just like that. You could also or in informal, you can directly call his name, his given name. But informal, here informal, you could also put his first name, but make sure that you put this one. The he is, what do you call this one? Just like Mr., Mrs. Do you get that?
uh, so for the foreigner,
Mm-mm.
uh, the last words is the last word is their name, right? Their given.
Mm-mm.
So
Yes.
in the informal email, we will the first word, right?
Yes. Yes. So in informal email, you could just like I will call you. I will just call you dear Brian. So just like that. Your direct name or your given name without using the Mr. or Mrs.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that is the
Informal.
informal.
Yes.
When you say formal, so you need to put Mr. or Mrs. Then you can also include his or her given name and also or just complete his full name. For
So in,
example, I will say, Dear Mrs. Jasmine May Abarca. So a
so it,
complete name.
yeah, so in my for example in my name, so in
Mm-mm.
our email we will use the dear Mr. Huang, right?
Yes, like that.
Okay. So what? Okay. We don't informal email. We shouldn't call directly
Mm-mm.
their name. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, okay, you're welcome.
Yeah. Because I know, but I don't. I want to know the root cause why is the required the that is the rule.
Yes.
That is the rule. Or we can is the it's just optional. That is
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure if that is the if that is optional or just the or have to require the
Required. It's
yeah
the required format.
yeah okay
Okay. So just like here. So this one, they just use Dear Mr. Armitage. So this is, I think, the Armitage is the family name.
yes
So this is a formal email. Okay. Now let's move. An informal email, you could use closing phrases, should also be more polite. So you need to be polite. Do you know the word polite means?
yes like it
Okay. So just like this one, best regards, or you could say the very formal, yours sincerely. So you could use these two phrases for your closing. Okay?
yeah okay yeah.
All right. So now it's common to add a friendly phrase before the close. Or you could say, in the informal, you could say, looking forward to seeing you soon. So this is like a friendly phrase. And for the formal, I look forward to our meeting on Monday. So you could also use this one as closing. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Then the first letter of an email after the greeting always has a capital letter, just like this one. Hello, Robert. Just to let you know, just like here, it's always capital letter. This one and this one. So you always start at capital letter. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So do you have any question about this one?
No.
All right. So now let's try to write an email. Okay?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this one, write an email confirming the date and time of a meeting using one of the notes below. Think about whether the email should be formal or informal. So it is up to you what you're going to use, if it is formal or informal. Okay? So this one, remember, send email to David. Confirm meeting to discuss problems with the cleaning contract. So the date of your meeting will be on Wednesday, 29th of June, 10:20 a.m. in my office. This one. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Then also, there's also another meeting. So there are two meetings. So you are going to choose whether the first one is need to be formal or informal, or the second one needs to be formal or informal. So the second one is to do email Mrs. Franks. Confirm meeting, talk about your new service package. Friday, 12 September, 3 p.m. at their head office in Bristol. All right. So can you make an email?
Yeah. It's,
All right.
Is
Okay,
now
so
or just homework?
do you want this one as an homework? I will just give it to you as an homework.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so I will screenshot this one first. I will send it to our group chat, okay?
Yes.
Okay. My what do you call this one? My Skype app is not working. I don't know what happened. So that is why I'm using the browser.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
maybe we you need to upgrade the new versions.
yeah, so I need to reinstall it again or upgrade or update rather.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's have this one. So let's have the unit 7. So there is an audio. Caroline Jones is phoning Charles Armitage. Listen to their conversation. Why is she calling him? What do they decide? Listen again and complete the sentences from the dialogue. So we are going to listen an audio. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let me open the file. So that is audio number 4.
Unit 1, Exercise 7.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, is that Charles Armitage?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, Mr. Armitage. It's Caroline Jones here.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Armitage, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I have to ask you if we can reschedule our meeting next week. Something has come up. Unfortunately, I can't get out of it.
Oh, that's all right. Do you have another time in mind?
Well, could we postpone the meeting until Wednesday at the same time? Would that suit you?
Let me see. Yes, that would be fine.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Armitage. Sorry to inconvenience you. It couldn't be helped, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Caroline, that's fine. Oh, do you mind if I call you Caroline?
No, not at all. Well, I'll see you on Wednesday, Charles.
See you then. Bye for now.
All right. So, um why is she calling him? Why is Caroline Jones calling Charles Armitage?
Yeah, can you repeat that? Apply again.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Unit 1, Exercise 7.
Hello, is that Charles Armitage?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, Mr. Armitage. It's Caroline Jones here.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Armitage, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I have to ask you if we can reschedule our meeting next week. Something has come up. Unfortunately, I can't get out of it.
Oh, that's all right. Do you have another time in mind?
Well, could we postpone the meeting until Wednesday at the same time? Would that suit you?
Let me see. Yes, that would be fine.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Armitage. Sorry to inconvenience you. It couldn't be helped, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Caroline, that's fine. Oh, do you mind if I call you Caroline?
No, not at all. Well, I'll see you on Wednesday, Charles.
See you then. Bye for now.
Okay. So, did you hear that one clearly?
Yeah. Yes, but the missing
But
some missing some phrases.
oh, you missed some phrases. So, do you want to listen again?
Yeah. Okay, and it's
Okay, it's fine.
I could be fine.
Yes, sure. No worries. All right, so let's play it again.
Unit 1, Exercise 7.
Hello, is that Charles Armitage?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, Mr. Armitage. It's Caroline Jones here.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Armitage, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I have to ask you if we can reschedule our meeting next week. Something has come up. Unfortunately, I can't get out of it.
Oh, that's all right. Do you have another time in mind?
Well, could we postpone the meeting until Wednesday at the same time? Would that suit you?
Let me see. Yes, that would be fine.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Armitage. Sorry to inconvenience you. It couldn't be helped, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Caroline, that's fine. Oh, do you mind if I call you Caroline?
No, not at all. Well, I'll see you on Wednesday, Charles.
See you then. Bye for now.
All right, so
Yeah, okay.
you were able to listen that one?
Yes, uh,
Okay.
but not clearly. So, okay. Uh,
So
tell
it's fine. Let's just try to answer this one later. Then we will just listen again. Okay.
me. Okay.
All right. So this is pronounced as Armitage. I'm sorry. I thought it is some Mexican. So I thought it's Armitage or Armitage rather. So now let's answer this question. Why is she calling him? Or why is Caroline Jones calling Charles Armitage?
Um, she's calling him because she want to reschedule a meeting next week. Yeah, because he busy. He with
She is busy.
because she busy with another meeting.
Okay, that's right. So she is calling Mr. Armitage to reschedule their meeting. So what do they decide?
Yeah, so they had decided to move the meeting until Wednesday at the
Mhm.
same time.
All right. So now let's try to answer this one. Or let's try to complete the sentences from the dialogue. Okay, so number one, can you please read? Then try to complete the sentence here in number one.
Yeah, number one, I heard not clearly, but I will guess.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I heard said that I'm terrible. Sorry.
All right. So you get the word, but not correctly, but also it's almost there. So terrible, but Caroline Jones used the word terribly. So I'm terribly sorry.
Terribly is the adverb of terrible, right?
Yes,
Uh,
yes. This one I will send it to you. Okay. Mm, okay, for a minute. Terribly. So it's like very extremely. It means very extremely. This one. Terribly.
yeah, okay.
All right. How about number two?
Number two, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid I have to ask you.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if that is correct. Mm, oh, why I can't play this one? Mm, okay, I will just download the audio so that I can hear it.
Unit 1, Exercise 7.
At Charles Armitage. At Charles Armitage.
Yes, that's right.
Hello, Mr. Armitage. It's Caroline Jones here.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Armitage, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I have to ask you if we can reschedule our meeting next week. Something
Okay,
has.
that's right. I'm afraid I have to ask you if we can. Number three. Hello?
Sorry, I mute. Yeah.
Yeah. Number
Num
three.
Number three. If we can reschedule our
All
meeting
right.
next
All
week.
right. Our meeting next week. Then number four.
Number four. Something has come up.
Mm-mm.
Un-
Continue.
yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get out of it.
Okay. Out of it.
Uh,
All right. How about number six?
Number six. Do you have another time in month?
In?
In I heard that month.
Come
Okay,
up.
let me.
Unfortunately, I can't get out of it.
Oh, that's all right. Do you have another time in mind?
Okay, in mind. Yes. Do you have another time in mind? All right. How about the next one? Number seven.
Yeah, could we move the meeting until Wednesday at the same time? Move
Mm-mm.
or reschedule? um,
Okay, let's try to listen.
Well, could we postpone the meeting until Wednesday?
Okay, so could we postpone the
uh,
meeting until
yeah,
Wednesday at the same time? Yes, she used the word postpone.
yeah, it's a delay, right?
Yes, or reschedule.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay,
At the same time. Would that suit you?
number eight.
Would that be fine? You,
Okay, would that suits you?
good, yeah, good that.
Suits.
Okay,
So she
that
used the word suits.
suit. Good,
Yes.
good that suit you.
Uh, it it means would that be fine or would that be okay with your schedule?
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
another way that to say, right? It's,
Yes. Because it's very long if you're going to say would that fine or would that be okay with your schedule? So just use the word suits if you are going to ask if that time is okay to the person you want to meet with.
yeah, so another
Okay.
way to another
Yes.
short way to say the good
Yes.
good you, yeah,
This one.
suit. Okay.
All right. So number nine.
Number nine. Sorry to number nine, number 10. I unable to reach them.
Okay.
Let
Let's
me
try.
see. Yes, that would be fine.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Armitage. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Okay. Sorry to.
Sorry to inconvenient to.
Yes. Inconvenient. Then
Couldn't
let's
be helped,
continue.
I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Caroline.
Um.
Sorry to inconvenience you. It couldn't be helped, I'm afraid.
Okay. It couldn't be number 10.
It couldn't be helped.
It couldn't be help.
Don't worry, Caroline. That's fine. Oh,
Sorry to inconvenience you. It couldn't be helped, I'm afraid.
don't worry, Caroline. That's
Okay.
fine. Oh, do you mind if I call you Caroline?
It couldn't be helped. I'm afraid.
Yes.
All right. That's good. Now let's have this one. So we have a lot of activities. Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem. It's okay.
All right.
It's good
So
for me.
now, yes. Okay, so now let's have this one. So match the sentences from the exercise 7 with the sentences below that have familiar meaning. So you are just going to match these sentences from A, or let's say from B to F, from the sentences that being used in here. So just like an example in letter A. So the sentence given is, would it be possible to put the meeting back and meet on Wednesday at 7:30? Or and they get the sentence or the phrase here in the dialogue, could we postpone the meeting until Wednesday at the same time? So you are going to match the sentences that have similar meaning or the same meaning. Okay?
Yes, okay, I got
All
it.
right. All right. So letter B, can you read
It's unavoidable, unfortunately. Uh,
it? Mm-mm.
and the sentence from the seven dialogue, I think, unfortunately, I can get out of it.
Yes, there you go. So that's the same meaning. Unfortunately, I can't get out of it, or it's unavoidable, unfortunately. Now let's try letter C, sentence letter C.
Yeah, let us see. Sorry to have trouble you. Sorry to have to trouble you. Um, it's the sentence. I'm afraid I have to ask you.
Hmm? Sorry to have trouble you.
Or
Or,
no, I'm sorry to inconvenience you.
yes, sorry to inconvenience you. So that is the same.
Yeah, it's
Sorry to have to trouble you. All
yes.
right. So now let's have the sentence D.
Sentence D. I really must apologize. I really must apologize. So I'm terribly sorry.
Okay. So I really must apologize. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, that's right. How about sentence letter E?
Sentence later is the good you like to suggest another time. Um, is the same. Do you have another time in mind?
Yes, there you go. So it's sentence number 6. Do you have another time in mind? So it's the same with, would you like to suggest another time?
Yeah.
So it's the different way how to say the meaning or the sentence, but they have the same meaning. Okay,
Yeah.
how about letter F?
Letter F. I have to attend to something else.
Mhm.
It's the same with the something has come up.
Yes, so it's the same with sentence number 4. Something has come up. There you go. It's the same with letter F. All right, so this one, using first names. Okay, so this is the your question a while ago about how to use the first names in, just like in a formal letter. So the use of first names in English speaking business environments is common. Though it is not to practice everywhere, even senior managers are addressed by junior staff using their first names in some offices. On first meetings, someone, it's best to address them by their surname or their a last name, right? So it's pleasure to meet you, Miss Carmichael, or pleased to meet you, Mr. Freeman. So after that, the change over to first name is usually made quite quickly, either later during the first meeting or at the second meeting. If your relationship with your business partner is friendly and relaxed, you can switch to their first name without asking their permission. So just like, do you still remember the audio that we have listened?
Yeah, yeah, okay. It makes sense for me.
Yeah, so um Mr. Charles Armitage asks, is it okay that I will call you Caroline? So that is how you are going to change from last name to first name. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
All right. So you are going to ask permission if it's fine if I will call you your first name by your first name. So
Mm,
you may, however, wish to ask someone's permission before using their first name with phrases like, do you mind if I call you Caroline? So this question can be answered with phrase such as, no, not at all. So don't be confused with this one, okay?
yes,
Okay, so if you are going to answer it yes, then you mind at all, right?
yeah.
So you should answer no. I don't mind at all. So this is what it means.
Yeah, no, not at all. But no,
Yes.
if yes, yes,
If
my
you're going to answer just like I will ask you, do you mind if I call you Brian?
no, not at all. It's a no, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, that is correct. It means that you don't mind. It's okay with you
yeah,
to be called Brian.
yeah. But
Okay.
but if I mind it, so I could yes, my
Yeah, yes. If you mind it, if you don't like to be called Brian or to be called by your first name,
yeah.
you will say, yes, I would prefer to be called with my surname or with my family name.
Ah, yeah, okay, okay. Explain
Okay.
to them.
Yes. You need to explain so that you don't sound to be like rude
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
okay.
person you're calling.
Yeah,
Okay?
I got it.
Okay. Okay, or you can answer please do.
Please do.
Yes. All right. So I think I'm going to stop. I'm sorry I have another class also. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah, it was okay. Thank you.
Yes, okay. So do you have any question before we will end? We will just continue
Yeah,
with
no,
our discussion next week.
yeah. Nice that we can.
Okay. So do you have any question?
No, no, no. Just nice we
Oh,
can. Bye.
okay. So good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.